Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon.
And I am a rail enthusiast who loves going up and down the country, riding on the trains, filming and taking photos of them as well. These videos of my railway journeys can differ sometimes, as they can go to plan or will go bad.
Welcome to Simon Trains Railway Journeys. Hello everyone, welcome to Rugeley Trent Valley Station. Now we just came off that train behind me there, which is 17510 and 17503, the 0728 off Rugeley Town, which started at Shrewsbury this morning. But when the main timetable comes in, that service is gone from Shrewsbury. We'll get a service to Shrewsbury, but not a service from Shrewsbury. But however though, we do get a service from Liverpool Line Street. Anyway, that's enough to explain for later on. But we are off down to London today, excuse me, and we'll be focusing on 5 things today down in London with the railways. First of all, top priority, the new Chiltern Parliamentary service. Well, it's not new, but it's been rerouted to West Ealing from South Ruislip. So we are going to be doing that, and then we're going to be doing South Greenford Station to do some filming there. So hoping to get the Chiltern crawling through. Next we'll be doing a Goblin line station. I want to film on the Goblin line before the 172s disappear. Then after that we'll be doing a Victoria line station, which is a bit controversial because I haven't done a Victoria line station before, but we'll see how that goes. If I get told that I've got to stop filming, fair enough. If I get away with doing what I wanted to do, like film the tube train in and out, fair enough. That train just now leaving to Bakerloo Street. Next on our list will be a Croydon tram link station. I want to film one in the night, see how that goes. There's not much night footage of a Croydon tram link on YouTube, so I'm going to do that. I picked a station and see where that goes. And then I'm going to end up with Stepney Green tube station on the Hammersmith and City line / District line. So I'm going to be filming there and see how that goes. And then that's a day back to Euston to head home back to here. So I'm just here now waiting for the 0749 down to London.
We are now approaching Rugby. Please do not leave your belongings unattended. They may be removed without notice.
the 1016 to South Ruislip. This goes to High Wycombe. But my original plan was to go to Euston, from Euston to Oxford Circus on the Victoria Line and get the Central right up to South Ruislip. But I found a quicker way to go by to Baker Street and change to Marylebone that way. So we're going to get into South Ruislip for 10:32, and then we're going to wait half an hour for the I think it's over half an hour actually for the Chiltern Parliamentary service to West Ealing. We're now at South Ruislip station. We're on 2B27, the 11022 to West Ealing, which is 165022. Now this used to go to London Paddington at 10:50, but since they closed the new North Main Line at the Old Oak Common area because of the high-speed 2 works, or HS2 works, this got terminated to West Ealing, which is interesting because there's a line that I haven't done yet at Greenford, which there's a curve that takes you off the new North Main Line onto the Greenford to West Ealing line. So we're going to be doing that. I might film the whole journey of this, but once we get to West Ealing, we're going to wait for a Great Western service to go to South Greenford to film there and also get this passing through.
set out for your journey.
South Greenford Station lies on the Greenford branch line and is 1 mile and 58 chays from West Ealing and 8 miles and 24 chays from London Paddington. The Greenford branch of the Great Western Railway have been used for regular passenger service since 1904, but the station at South Greenford did not open until the 20th of September 1926. When the station opened, it was named South Greenford Halt, but the suffix was dropped on the 5th of May 1969. But on the station signs it does say West Purbeil as an alternative name.
Welcome to South Greenford. This is currently London's least used station. It was Angel Road, but South Ruislip's numbers dropped slightly and Angel's Road I think went up. But yeah, this is currently London's least used station. We're here till about just about 12:30 because we're going to get the train to Greenford and then we're going to get the Central Line to Oxford Circus. Once we get to Oxford Circus, we're changing onto the Victoria Line to Blackhorse Road. They said Blackhorse Road. Because I'm going to be doing a Goblin station, the Gospel Out to Barking Line. Short is Goblin. I know which station I'm doing. It's not Blackhorse Road, but we're going to do a new station on the Goblin Line. And then after that, it's back to Blackhorse Road from there. But we have quite a good morning here. We filmed the Chiltern Parliamentary service down to West Ealing. We have come here, got the Chiltern Parliamentary service to High Wycombe through here, and a freight train as well. Unfortunately though, you do see the same Great Western Railway unit in this video. And then I've also noticed there's some workmen down there, and apparently they're doing their inspection of the station. I did ask one of them, and they said it was just a routine inspection of the station. So you can see any workmen in the video, that's what they're doing. But as I said, Greenford's next stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the good service is operating on all London Underground lines.
We made it to Highbury Islington because apparently there is a Class 717 EMU actually in service today. Apparently it's saying 1337 off Moorgate, but
Your attention.
I don't think there is a 1337. So we're just going to check it out, then we're going to go to the Goblin line. We're at Finbsury Park. We're going now to the Goblin line, but that 717 ride was completely unexpected. Wasn't even planned for today, but we've had some info about it, and I thought, you know what, I'll get it from Highbury Islington to Finbsury Park. It's the first day of service for that as well. Sorry, attack. Just with one. Well, just missed one. So, yeah, that was the first time a 717 has been in service today. So, I'm going to go to Blackhorse Road now and see if we get to my Goblin station.
The next station is Leyton Midland Road. train now approaching platform 1 is the 14:15 London Overground service to Gospel Oak. Please stand back behind the yellow line.
9 miles and 18 chains from Gospel Oak lies Leyton Midland Road Station. The station opened on the 9th of July 1894 as part of the Tottenham and Forest Gate Railway. The station was just called Leyton. The station suffered war damage in 1915 when 3 explosive bombs from the German Zeppelin L-10 landed on or near the station, destroying the ticket office. The station was renamed to Leyton Midland Road on the 1st of May 1949, but the goods yard closed on the 6th of May 1969, and in the 1980s all the old buildings have been removed and the Greater London Council built a new booking office on Midland Road itself, but a few years later it was closed and demolished when Leyton Midland Road became unstaffed.
We're at Leyton Midland Road Station. Now this was the Goblin station I was going to, but I got here half an hour later than planned. Thanks to me taking that short Class 17 ride from Highbury Islington to Finbsury Park, which, like I said earlier, wasn't planned for today, but I saw a Facebook post of it and I thought, you know what, why not? So, but no, we are getting some 172s here because they are going shortly for the new 710s EMUs, but we just leave the think about the Goblin there, shall we, because they're delayed, the new units, so they don't know what's going to happen. There is plans replacements for 378s as an interim on here, but see how it goes in time. But the 172s are actually transferred to the Coventry to Leamington line. Oh no, sorry, Nuneaton to Leamington via Coventry. Sorry, I'll correct that, which I did. So we're here now to, I think it's going to be 3:15. And then I'm going to get the train back to Blackhorse Road. I might go to the Victoria Line station I had planned, or I might change it, do another Victoria Line station. Yeah, I might do that actually, then I'll see how we go from there.
South Tottenham, Haringey Green Lanes, Crouch Hill, Upper Holloway and Gospel Oak. Please stand back behind the yellow line. The train now stands Blackhorse Road, South Tottenham, Haringey Green Lanes, Crouch Hill, Upper Holloway and Gospel Oak. 15 London Overground, service to Gospel Oak. Please stand back behind the yellow line.
We're at Blackhorse Road Tube Station. Now, I was planning to film at Pilmico Tube Station, but thanks to the 717, I decided to film here instead. So we're going to have about half of an hour in total here, 50 minutes this side, 50 minutes other side, and then I'm going to try and get a tram to get to the trams.
Please allow customers to leave the train first before boarding. Train platform 1 is the 1641 Raymond service. This train will be departing very shortly. If everyone else is safety, please move back behind the yellow line on platform 1. First, The service is now currently standing on platform 5.
We're at Sandylands tram stop. Now, I did have a bit of fun here because trams are queuing up, and it's the first time I've done Croydon tram link live video. But we had half an hour here now. We are heading back to East Croydon to try and get to the last tube station I was planning to film today. But with the 717 in bold on a short change of plan, it has messed the plan up a little bit. But I was planning to do Beddington Lane, which is near Michelin Junction, but unfortunately, like I said, with the 717, it's changed the plan slightly. So I had done a Croydon tram link tram stop in the night, which was planned, but not the one I was planning to do.
connected. This train will go to 12. This service will shortly be prepared.
The next station is Moorgate. Change for the Northern Line and National Rail services.
Platform 11 for the 1954 London North Western Railway service to Northampton. Calling at Watford Junction, Hemel Hempstead.
As you can see behind me, 350-369 is my train back to Rugeley Trent Valley, 1U99. So I'm going to have something to eat now while I wait to finish their train to be announced, and I'll be ready to board it. I'm now on 17515 to Rugeley Town. This goes on to Bakerloo Street, and my day in London, well, this for starters, got let's just say wasn't needed after I decided to go against the plan and went to get the Great Northern 717 in revenue service for the first time today. Unfortunately though, my train I got with the 717 was not its first run. I think it was like its third run, something like that. But yeah, starting off heading down to London this morning, no problems. Even though there was some points failing problems before I got there, but they were resolved. First off, we went to South Ruislip to get the Chiltern service to West Ealing, which was fine. It was a bit of a slow ride down there, but it was reasonably nice. Then went to South Greenford, did like the staying there, and they were inspecting the station that day, some people were. But we did get the Chiltern slowly through there. It actually stopped at a red signal because of a freight train coming down. Then we went, like I said, to get the 717, which was unexpected. I did see a path for that the other day, but I thought, no, not really. But I changed my mind and ended up just doing it anyway. There was also this morning actually an IET drag to North Pole, but I didn't bother with that one. So I went for that one. I would not got the Chiltern Parliamentary service. So my focus was on the Chiltern Parliamentary service. They went down to Leyton Midland Road to get some stuff on the Goblin. By the time I got to Leyton Midland Road, I was actually half an hour late on the plan. But to be honest, when I got to Stepney Green, I actually pulled it back and there was only 2 minutes late on the plan. But yeah, so instead of, after Leyton Midland Road, instead of going to Pilmico to do some filming on the Victoria Line, I did Blackhorse Road on the Victoria Line, which was reasonably nice actually, no problems. First Victoria Line station I filmed, it was alright. Then decided to get the Thames link down to East Croydon instead of going to Victoria and get the Southern, and went to Sandylands. Now I was going to go to Beddington Lane, well that's how you say it, Beddington Lane. I went to Sandylands instead, and I quite enjoyed that because there was trams queuing up. In the quote of Die Hard 2, stack 'em, pack 'em and rack 'em. And then went back to East Croydon, went to London Blackfriars to get to Stepney Green, filmed at Stepney Green, no problems, and then back to Euston back here. So the whole day, despite I had to change the plan just to accommodate the 717, actually went well, no problems. Got everything I wanted today. I wanted to film the Chiltern Parliamentary service, done. Wanted to film on the Goblin line, done. Wanted to film a Victoria Line station, done, even though it was a different one. Wanted to film the Croydon tram link, done, even though it was a different one. And filmed the Stepney Green tube station, or underground station. So thank you for watching. Next trip might be the Great Central Railway. I don't know if I'm going to do dive for both days or one day or block, well, whatever it's called. But see how that goes. So you know my social media accounts: Silent Trains, Rail Journeys, Facebook, Silent Trains, Twitter, Instagram. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for the Great Central Railway Steam Gala, and that's all. So last footage will be 515B from Rugeley Town station. Now I did say that the last clip was me at on the train, but the 170 leaving. But I just noticed something, and I'm just going to go up here for a second, and we'll end it with this clip. But I noticed there is some workmen on the platform extension, so I'm just going to see if I get a quick footage before I go. Can we get it up here? Yeah, we can just get it here, but if you look down there, there is some workmen on the platform extension down the bottom working on it. Anyway, we'll leave them to it. We'll have a look on Friday to see what they've done, because I've got to start my journey from here Friday anyway. Anyway, I'm off home now, so I'll see you for the Great Central Railway.